Hi guys, so welcome to another home workout. As you can see, we're in the garden and I have zero kit apart from the mats because my sore knees, nobody gets sore knees. So, as with every workout, we start with the warm up. So I'm going to hit the timer, we're going to do 3 minutes. You're going to do it with me, I'm going to feel like an absolute volley. So let's go. Start with some twists, just like the ABS&C spring games. You have to excuse me if I end up blowing, because talking and exercising at the same time. It's harder than you think. Let's go into some star jumps. And back to some twists. So all I want you to do is keep moving lightly, get the blood pumping. Just to get the heart pumping faster, lungs working harder, and the blood moving around your body. And for me, that's important. It's freezing out here. High knees, clap underneath. So we're getting hip flexion extension, we're moving the arms still. Okay, then we're going to go back to a twist, and we're going to what's called a spotted dog, which is this. So it's right leg, left arm. Kind of like the bushwhackers, if you remember those from the 80s. And we'll go to twists. Oh, 1 minute gone. Star jumps front and side this time. And back to some twists. So we go 5 squats. Nothing too crazy, nothing too deep, just good form, tight chest. And then back to twists. You're going to go for the lunge compass, so north, east, south, north, west, south. And lunge forwards, lunge sideways, lunge backwards, lunge forwards, lunge sideways, lunge backwards, oh, shocking. Let's go again, lunge forwards, we're going to go diagonals, into a squat, into a reverse lunge. That was a much better round, wasn't it? Forwards, diagonals, sumo squat, reverse lunge, and back to some twists. 2 minutes 10. Nearly there, guys. Back to some knees raised. Back to some twists. You go high knees, high punches. You think you feel stupid at home? I'm in the garden in my gym. And back to some twists. 30 seconds left. 4 squats. 3, 4. 1 lunge compass. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. High knees punches, high knees punches, high knees. Done, good. 3 minutes. I've got my rising belt on, and it says, yes. Okay, so we're going to do some movement prep, just like we do in the gym. Sorry, seagulls just chatting. So we're going to start with some call out press ups for 5, thoracic extensions, and then some kneeling Cossacks. So call out press ups, like a deep squat, crawl out, do a press up, crawl back, keep my torso parallel with the floor, stand up. Like this, crawl, press up, crawl back, stand up. That's 2, we're going for 5. 3, 4, 5. Easy. Hands in knees position. Fingers behind my ear. Elbows to the ceiling. Or the sky in my case. As my elbow comes up, I push this hand into the floor. And you can see my rib cage is almost 90 degrees to my pelvis. We'll go 6 each side. Change hands. Good. You can do this if you've been sat in front of Netflix all day because for some reason you're not allowed to leave the house. Cool. Last one of this 3 is a kneeling Cossack. Hands and knees again, shoot one leg out to the side, pushing my bum back. So straight up from the side, Leg comes out like Spider-Man. Arm goes back to my foot. Try and keep my torso parallel with the floor again. I'll go 10 each side. Oh my god. Yeah, change legs. Should be feeling that in here, and it's working the squat pattern on the bent leg. Let's do it all over again. Call out press ups. Proud chest. Break at the hips. Squat down. Crawl out. Press up. Crawl back. Stand up. Lovely how that is. That's all good. Here we go again. As this elbow comes up, this hand goes down. And go 6 each side. Apologies for my counters off. You know I'm bad enough as it is anyway. Let alone if I have to talk and train and coach. And then kneeling Cossacks to finish. Getting a nice stretch on the other thigh. We're going to 6 each side. Then we're going to move on to some strength. We're going to do everything in triplets today. So an upper body, lower body and a core, or an upper body, lower body and a stretch. You may be familiar with that pattern. First we're going to do squats. We're going to make them good. So imagine you've got 100 kilos on your back. So we're going to be feet wider than shoulders, toes at 11 and 1, corkscrewing my feet. We know about the corkscrew. Really want you to do it. It's going to hit the glutes massively. I'm corkscrewing my feet. I'm going to break at the hip. Then I'm going to corkscrew my feet. You can insert your favourite Alex cue here. It's either going to use the French toilet, or maybe dangling something in something. But when it's good, just screw it on the way down, or just spread the floor on the way up, and you'll feel the difference. You can see it there. If I spread the floor, it's almost like I'm jumping. There's so much power. There's now so many more muscles being used. Corkscrew, spread the floor. Break, corkscrew, spread the floor. Break, corkscrew, spread the floor. Moving on to some press ups. So we've got upper body, lower body. So we've got lower body, upper body, and then some stretches. So press ups. If you need to do them on your knees, do them on your knees. If you need to do them with your hands on the table, do them with your hands on the table. Up to my press ups look okay. Quads are tight, glutes are tight, leg ahead, shoulder blades down towards my bum. About 15, that'll do. If you want to make it harder, make it really slow, like a more welly in to get a little bit of a pop. Third component of this triplet is called the no money. I got no money. But what I want you to do, if this is a corner of a wall in your house, I'm going to come here and we'll just squeeze the edge of your shoulder blades. No money. So we're really going to fire these external rotators. Upper arm stay still. We've got 15 of these. Nice. Cool, that's your first triplet. So we're going to go again, more squats. Feet wider than shoulders. Toes at 1 o'clock and 11 o'clock. Break at the hips, shutting the car door with my bum, corkscrew my feet. French toilet. Break, corkscrew, French toilet. Remember on the way up, I'm going to spread the floor, push my feet hard. Press ups again. This upper body, lower body pattern really works. So like Gets the whole body pumping and flowing, and I say it'll burn more fat, and that's always a winner. But means your legs also get rest. More press ups. So I'll slow these ones down this time just to show you how to up the intensity. Slow on the way down, driving up. Always shoulder blades down to my bum, core tight. Trying to keep that Lego posture, Lego position there. I don't know how many that was. No monies. Can't help but say it. I got no money. No money. Squeezing the ridge here, activating these external rotators, keeping the upper arms close into the ribs. Should we do one more round? Yeah, one more. Okay. If you need to, if you've got something heavy, what can I think of? Child, dog, chair, bag of coal, one of those massive bags of pasta that you bought because of all the, hysteria. Carry it here. Anyway, hip break, corkscrew my feet, spread the floor. Hip break, corkscrew my feet, spread the floor. I'm not jumping, as an aside, I'm like get a bit technical, I can't be jumping because my heels are the last thing that touches the floor. Just so much welly, it's great. If you don't know what I mean by spreading the floor, imagine I'm trying to pull these two pavement slabs apart. Crazy things happen. Cool. Last round of press ups, go for a little bit of pop this time, a bit more power, and you choose whichever version you want. And one more, no money. Okay, part two, using the same pattern, lower body, upper body, core this time. Split squats. Nobody's favourite exercise, but absolutely brilliant. Feet together, obviously on train tracks. Shoot one leg back. I've got very long legs, so don't think that 5 feet is the right amount to go. It's whatever's right for you. So I'm going to come here, grab chest, squeeze my baguettes on the armpits, try and get my bum to my heel, and then come back. If your body's just saying, no, I need to lift this, it needs to be on a step. Actually got a step over there. Hang on a sec. Follow me. Follow me. You can see straight away, it just makes things a little bit easier. We still get that bum to heel. Still get that bum to heel. Everything's a bit nicer. Couple of black belt tricks. Make sure your heels both go in the same line. Don't bring one of them in. Squeeze this glute. Squeeze this glute. This one's supposed to be doing the work, but if you can get a glute squeeze on here, fantastic. Call that 8. I don't know. Good. So do this one from here, you can see me from behind. So we're on train tracks. We're not on the side rope, but we're on train tracks. My heels are closed in a straight line. Squeezing this glute, gliding down. Squeeze, arms to heel. Squeeze in here, arms to heel. Nice. So, even if you haven't got any kit, we can still train the muscles on the back of your body. That's really important, especially with all the computer time you'll be having, Netflix time, sofa time. You end up like this. We need to waken these muscles up. So, unless you throw stretch in for that as well. But IYTs, you've done these in class. You can do them with weight, but only very light weights, maybe a beer bottle. Eyes, Y's, T's. Thumbs up, knuckles up. You'll recognise this position as a perfect hinge with the leg overhead. Thumbs up, knuckles up. Again, we're using all these muscles across the back, mid back and rear delts. Thumbs, knuckles. If all we did was press ups all day, we'd end up a bit broken, so we really need to offset this stuff. If your range means you're going to get to here, that's cool. If it gets stuck, that's fine. If you can't get to here without weight, don't add weight. Weight isn't important. Movement, the range, the muscles are important. We're going to superset that with a doorway stretch. Elbows higher than my shoulder. If my left arm's on the wall, my left foot's back here. I'm going to rotate my torso, stretching out these chest muscles. Both sides. So if my right arm's up on the wall, my right leg is the one that's back. Elbows higher than the shoulder. Rotate the torso. Feeling a stretch here between my chest and my bicep. Nice. Okay. Let's go again. So we've seen the regression. If your mobility doesn't like it, lift your front foot up. If you're happy, if you're cool, you want to make it hurt, or if you've been doing 2 weeks of that, I'm going to crank it. So. Train tracks, heels up, forwards and down, squeezing this glute. Things to keep my core tight, squeezing my baguettes, squeezing my glute here, it's all connected. The microphone's picking up my crunchy knee. Excellent. Just because you've got a racket coming out of your joints doesn't mean you can't train. So 10 each leg. So start here, shoot one leg back, check you're on train tracks, squeeze the glute, squeeze your baguettes, help the balance, look forward. I just feel a little bit weird about looking you right in the eye, because you know I might start making the workout noises. Squeezing the glute, squeezing my baguettes. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Okay, cool. I'm just going to keep looking over here and focus on the muscles. Cameraman's got shakes. He's been held something so heavy for so long. How many have I done? Sugar. That'll do. IYTs from the front. Hinge, leg overhead, I shape, Y shape, T shape from the side. Hinge, I shape, Y shape, T shape. You need to stay down. You don't need to get up and move every time. That's just me. 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5. We're going for 10. Sorry. You know you missed it. I've lost count. Cool. Back on stretch. Stretching from here, here. Rather than walk away, just rotate your trunk. Rotate, hold. So about 20 seconds each arm. Here, rotate. One more round? Yeah, why not, man? Okay. Split squats, 10 each leg. Without eye contact, because that's just weird. Leg shoots back, sliding forwards and down. From this angle, you get to see the perfect escalator shot. Ooh, hey! Is that 3 or 4? God damn it. Loop, 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 loop. 10. Heels and toes, train tracks, squeeze this glute, baguettes, forwards and down. Like you're on an escalator. Then you go backwards on an escalator. There's 10. Strengthens my YTs. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Knuckles up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Knuckles up. Thumbs up. I'm feeling the hamstrings working because they're actually doing a job here to stop me going. It's all good. Going for 10. One more, I think. Cool, quick stretch. After this, we're going to finish with some core. It's going to be a separate resource for finishers. You get to choose your own finisher. We'll have a whole video full of finishers as well. Nice. Right, we're going to finish on some core, and some dead bugs, some crunches and some side plank. So, you know all these cues. Arms up like a zombie, so this is the dead bug position. From here I want to squash my lower back into the floor, keeping it squashed. Opposite arm leg extend. Keep it squashed, keep it squashed, keep it squashed. 3, 4. Keeping it squashed, keep it squashed. Heads on the floor. Chin towards the chest. Keep going 6 each side, 12 in total, whatever you think. And if you want to hold weights, that's fine. Here, drop my feet straight to the floor. Knees at 90 degrees, fists on my quads. Hands to knees, and back. This time I'm not going to let my head touch the floor. So it means the rectus abdominis, the 6-pack muscle, is going to get a constant workout. Small, controlled movements, as you can see, no jerking, no pulling on the neck, very localised burn, should have no issues. If it does hurt your back, stop straight away. This is where they call it a curl. Curl up, curl up, curl up. Moving on to some side plank, got my stopwatch, on one side, elbows, let's go. So I've got a straight line from my heels to my head, wrist in here, arms up for balance. Not the most exciting exercise in the world. 3, 2, 1, that's 20 seconds. I know, it's amazing viewing, isn't it? Me, my back, doing side plank. 7 seconds, guys. I'm going to go back into some dead bugs, back into some crunches, back into some plank. Keep it squash, heads on the floor, chin towards the chest. Small controlled movements, as you can see, no jerking, no pulling on the neck, very localised burn. So a straight line from my heels to my head, resting here, arms up for balance.